can't? Nobody. Who says I can't? Nobody. Who says I can't? Nobody.
You heard him right there. Who says I can't? That is the mantra repeated by football coach Rob Mendez. He's currently the offensive coordinator at Francis Parker right here in San Diego. He's also a speaker, now an author, and the recipient of the Jimmy V Award for Perseverance at the 2019 ESPYs. But the truth is, there were a lot of people who didn't think Rob could. Why? Rob was born without limbs, but that has not stopped him yet. Coach Rob joining us right here on the floor with more on his new book, appropriately titled, Who Says I Can't? First of all, Coach Rob, thank you for giving us your time, because I know you are in the middle of practice right now.
Hey, no problem. Well, thanks for sharing my story, and I'm excited to be with you guys. Thank you.
And to give us a little bit of background on your story, Coach, you were born with a very rare defect that, in fact, I understand only about 100 other people in the entire world have.
Yeah, I was born with, actually, from what I learned through the documentary, which is called tetraamelia. That's the scientific name for it. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are. I just know it's a very rare defect that, people are born with all four missing limbs. And, fortunately, I was able to be raised by a supportive and loving family, and I was able to adapt to a hands-on world. And here I am now in San Diego coaching high school football.
Love it. Love it. We're going to get to that here in just a moment. But you mentioned that you were born to supportive parents. Your mom and your dad really just helped you along. But there was one person that opened the door for you to get out onto the football field. And I understand that that was your high school football coach. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it actually started when I was a senior in high school. They got me familiar with the play calling and the plays. So I started wearing the headset on the sidelines as a senior, and after I graduated, they asked me to coach the freshman team, which was an amazing opportunity and somewhere great for me to start as a freshman high school football coach at the age of 18. So I learned a lot ever since. I'm already 33, and the years are flying by quickly, and here I am now, a varsity offensive coordinator in San Diego, and I'm originally from San Jose, so I'm on a whole new journey here, and I'm very blessed and fortunate to be here in San Diego.
Glad to have you here. You say in your book, Rob, that when people stare at you or they don't have the right words, you believe it's your job to make them feel comfortable. What do you mean by that?
I have an understanding to the rarity of the situation and the uniqueness of it. So, as long as people aren't being blatantly rude, I can definitely tolerate and be patient with, people reacting into it, whether if it's a surprised, attitude or a lot of curiosity new people have for me. I'm very understanding to it. So I just try to basically, show people that, here I am, and, accept me, and not only just accept me, but accept others with differences, and people, are people no matter what situation they're in.
How's it going at Francis Parker this season? Tell me a little bit about this team.
We got a great program going, actually. I'm learning a lot through Coach Cooper, who is the head coach. He formerly played for the San Diego Chargers. And, it's been a great season to learn from a lot of these experienced coaches. Currently, we are 2-2 right now, and we're getting ready for our fifth game. We got Maranatha, if I'm saying that correctly, on Friday night, and just putting up a game plan for Friday night's game. So really happy here at Francis Parker.
Fantastic. Coach Rob, you inspire so many people, and you continue to do that with those kids on the football field every single day. I'm going to let you get back to practice because I know those guys are waiting on you. So while you do that, I will share your book signing information with our viewers. Coach Rob Mendez is doing that signing. It's this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at the Little Italy Mercato, followed by a meet and greet from 3 to 4, and that will be at the Amici House. It's called Who Says I Can't?